Hello folks, welcome back to Harrison Building Lego Sets. I'm Brian Harrison with Harrison Lego Media, and today we're going to be building this police station. But before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on the video. Hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow us there as well. Hit the like and comment section. That would be much appreciated. And let's get into this video. You can see here at the picture of the box. Look at this. This is a little police station. I'm going to build it for you guys because I think it's important, because I plan to part this one out as well and add it to the police station I already have, or the police level that I already have in my little Lego city that is on one base plate. So, but I still feel like it was cool to build it. I'll keep the helicopter for the police, no problem there, but the rest of it I'll probably part out to whatever I need in my Lego city, and that's fine. If I ever did in the future, I probably would love to build a beautiful custom police building. That would be, a beautiful custom police building. That would be a full building, not just this. But even with this, you could, buy a few small sets, get a small, decent-sized base plate, and build your own little police station and do a little mock. There are people who've done small to large to very large, and it's nice whatever you can do. Okay. Anyway. Yes, this is from Max, and it has 292 pieces, and it's police station, police adventure, and Max, Zero, I think there's Z-U-R-U, I can't say it, but there you go, and it says Max. I just call it Max, so there you go. But they work with major brick brands, and there you go, and they look like they would. So it's really exciting for the extra pieces to put inside my Lego city, but like I said, it's nice to build a police station as it is right now. But let's look at the bottom of the box like we like to do. Here you go. You have the different things that it will tell you. Obviously, all the trademark stuff, and I guess zerotoys.com, and where I may say it wrong. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. I'm sorry. Your barcode for probably, you can see this on store shelves. I don't see it locally here. I saw it on Amazon. So if you have it locally, great. I'm not against. I wish we had like a Lego type store that would sell all kinds of brands, Lego itself, and even brands like this, because I think that would be awesome to have a store like that in where I live. But I don't know if there's such a store. Maybe there is. If there is, that'd be cool. Alright, so let's go to the one side. I do this with Lego. Lego generally has more stuff on their side. This one just says Max Police Adventure on this side. Let's see what the other side is. It depends. Everybody has their different way of doing boxes. Some of them do art, and some of them, like if you saw the police station build, or not police station, if you saw the fire station build, they didn't have much. It was cool, you could still tell, but it wasn't much artwork there. They didn't have a picture of the fire station. They had it on the bottom of the box, or and not the back or the front. So there you go. Max Police Station again on the other side. There you go. I guess you could set it on its side too in the store and all that. But everybody has their different way. Let's look at the top to see what, again, unlike a Lego would have like people and sizes or wheel sizes, but this one just says Max Police Adventure, and there you go. There you go. There's the logo with the name I can't say too. Very well. Sorry. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry. But there you go. So here we are. This is what it looks like on the back, and I always love the back on this one too. It does it too. This shows you little scenes, except shows you the blade rotating. On Lego, obviously it would show you like the police people, but that's fine. I didn't buy it for the people. I got plenty of police people. I bought it for the extra pieces and the idea of adding whatever's in here into there, I guess. I mean, it was affordable. I was like, sure, I'll pay a little bit for it. So there you go. And I thought I could use the actual bricks and even the glass. Oh, and the glass. I think I got this because, not for the police part of it, but I have a helicopter, airport thing on top of my Lego city, you can see, and I may change that, and I think I was going to use these glass pieces in that possibly. So we'll see. It's a cool set. We're still going to build it. I still want to build it for you guys at least before I do anything with it. I'll have my fun. I'll build it. I'll do my little shorts of it, and then I'll piece it out. So there you go. All right. There it is. Look at that big box. Okay, let's get started. Not that big actually. I've dealt with bigger, but it's not bad. I got for what I got for, and it's going to work. So here you go. All right, let's open up this box, and we're going to take my knife out, and we're going to go along in here. Be careful with the knife. Shouldn't have to say that, but I guess you have to. But it should be common sense. I opened it. That. There you go. Yeah, so be careful with the knife, and have fun with your building your Legos. Okay, we open it. I'll dump it out. I'll be quiet while I dump it out because it may be loud. You know, as I get these buildings, I'm going to have a lot of glass pieces. So we'll see how that works. I think it'll be okay. But here you go. Look at this. Look at this little. It's a manual, and yes, there you go. And yeah, it's just max. I like, you know, hey, it's not that thick. It shouldn't be that hard to build. I hope so. I hope it doesn't take several hours. Yeah, the hospital did, and I thought it didn't. So, but this I know shouldn't, because it's not. There's not a lot of bags. So let's get started. There are 2 bags taped together for some reason, or well, it's one bag, but they just folded it and taped it or something like that. Anyway, there's some bags here. The helipad one or whatever, probably with helicopter and all that. There you go. There you go. And then here's this. And here's this. And so there's at least, I'll just say, even the 2, I'll just count those as 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. The glass pieces. They're kind of blue, yeah. And then here's some smaller pieces. There you go. Yep, so smaller pieces. There's some stuff in here. I'll see what I can, oh man, there's some cool pieces in here. Okay, so, other than that, that's it. So we got the manual. Okay, let's open up the manual. That'll be, I didn't see these. See, that's nice, but it's in the manual. We opened it up. There's your stickers. And I see what I could use. I'm gonna use them for the police and stuff. But I'm gonna I'll figure out some other stuff. Ooh, another board. That may be good. That may be good for. I'll figure that out. That's awesome right there. Okay. We're getting excited about this stuff. Okay, so bags 1 and 2. Okay. I was hoping they'd have us build the helicopter first, but it says 2 and I have a feeling these are both it. There. Let's separate these. Oh, I know why they did that. I like these. This will add to my floor. I tried to find these from the dollar store the other day, but this will help me add to making another level. Because I do want to make another level eventually, but I need to get plenty of stuff like this. So we'll see how it works out if I can add another floor. I'll see. I may have a few more of these. I have to go looking for some. Anyway, there you go. There you go. That's going to be good, but right now it's going to be used for building our police station. But I'll put it off to the side. Alright. Here we are, folks. Alright. Okay, so this is one. So let's open these 2 bags. And let's get started. Okay, I'll be quiet while I open them. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Here we get started. Okay, so let's just get right into building. We opened up. I was quiet while I opened up the bags, because the bags make a lot of noise. You know, it's just one of those things. But let's get started looking for pieces. Okay, here we go. And yes, I just want to find the pieces for the helicopter. Okay. This is. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy building these. I enjoy having fun. Like I said, I plan to do other things after I build Lego. Oh, here, let me move. Let me get rid of these base like plate thingies. See, I'm starting to collect these, so I may be able to build another, at least build the floor for another level that I could add to my Lego City, and maybe we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, where is? Don't tell me I have to open up another bag, because I opened up 1 and 2. That's what it said. So if I have to go, oh no, okay, not yet. Very good. Good, because I want to kind of, I don't want to have, if I don't have to have all the bags open up on the table, I don't want to have to do that. That's just a good idea for me. I really don't want to do that, right? So that's fine. Oh, one of the things we need to add, that's just how I would like it, but that may not be that way. Let's see here. Is there that little piece here? If that little piece is not here, I have to open up another bag. Oh, I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid. Let's see, is it in here? Yeah, there's helicopter stuff in here. Is that piece in here, though? Oh, let's open this. Yeah, let's open this. Alright. We're adding another piece. Alright, let's see. So does that help us? Does that help us? Like I said, if I don't have to, I'm not going to. But I may have to. So anyway, yes, my police are getting another police helicopter. I've had this police station though for a while. So this police helicopter, if you saw the other on the channel, I built this a police helicopter here. But that police helicopter was a later. This helicopter had been over the summer, just haven't built it because over the summer I really can't. Now maybe if camera changes, whatever, I really can't build any Lego over the summer. So I try to get that. I try to get them built because I like to build them and I want to use them. And so that's what I'm gonna kick on is building. And then maybe in the summer I may do some more stop motion stuff. I plan to try to do more. I started out and it was fun. I mean, it was really fun. Things happen, you know. So I just didn't do as much. And I forget totally why, but I did do some. So we'll see. I hope to do more. I really do. And that's just maybe be my summer thing, but it will slow way down, which is fine. But I'm trying to build, in the meantime, I'm trying to get this stuff built, because it's nice to get rid of the boxes. Because by the time, winter rolls around, I can't always build at least bigger items. Now this box is not so big, but I also need to finish at least what the stuff I have right now for my Lego City is. I need to finish that as well. So, you know, it's nice to do that. It's nice to get into building this type of stuff. Okay, so 2. Where's 2 twos? 2 twos, 2 flat twos. All right. Oh, there we go. So it will be fun. It will be fun. But I will always try to do Lego when I can. If I have the Lego, if I have the sets, I'll do it. If I have the area, hopefully I can do it. I'll do it. I mean, I want to do, like I said, that's why I want to do more stop motion animation stuff, because of the fact of the matter is that, okay, hold on. Let's move this over. Okay, there we go. The fact of the matter is, why not, right? Or, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. What am I trying to say? The fact of the matter is that, I don't know. I'm trying to say something. I know what I'm trying to say, but I mean, I want to do Lego no matter what, and I love to do all this Lego stuff. and it's, you know, it's fun. Anybody enjoys building Lego, I enjoy it, but I want to do, I guess, more. So, and before I could do some of my stop motion animation, I gotta build this stuff, right? But this stuff is going to be, this particular thing is going to be put into my city, and they're going to get another police helicopter. But anyway, like I said, this is actually the first police helicopter that would have been built if I, you know, but I wait, I collect all this stuff, and then I wait, and I actually end up building the first police helicopter, which came with a bunch of different stuff, so which came with other vehicles, and that was just what I went for, and I'm glad. So my city actually got the first police helicopter that was finished is this one. This was the second. This be a little police helicopter, but it's gonna be nice. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, you know, it'll work in my Lego city. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know? Okay. So let's continue building. We want to keep moving forward with this because we really do want to actually get. Okay, so here we go. But yeah, it's just nice, you know? It's nice to, and as I see other Lego cities and I'm watching some of the older stuff I've used to enjoy, I kind of miss the fact of, hey, I missed the fact of when I did do some Lego videos at the time. And now I'm doing more than I did when I first started. So building them, and then I want to, the animation, no. The animation I did like 8 animations or something like that. So yeah. The first time around, I did like 8 animations, and now we're on what do you want to call it? We're since we restarted, we've done 4 for this channel. Now I have an older channel. I keep saying that, but it was nice to divide Lego like this into its own channel. Excuse me for that. I don't mean to do that. But yes, we have. I have an older Lego channel. All right. Oh, hold on. I thought that was where that went, but that's not where that goes. It's nice when you actually can put things where they belong, like I should actually do. But hey, you make mistakes, you fix them, and you know sometimes they're my mistakes. Sometimes Lego's not as clear, or some of the brands, which is fine. It happens. And you just kind of work with it and build, you know, enjoy yourself. Okay, so here we go. There's our beginning of our helicopter, but we need to put some pieces on there. I'm not building it exactly in order. I am sort of, but I also got to remember that there are pieces that need to be put on here. Actually, these are the pieces that kind of that will help the helicopter, but they're not. After you add these pieces on there, you're pretty much. This is pretty much what the helicopter's pretty much going to look like, sort of. I mean, there's besides the windshield and stuff, there's more added to here than onto here, I'd say. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we did all this. Yep, we did all this. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I don't want my helicopter missing certain things. So, yeah, okay. So, 2 in the middle. Okay, let's get going. Let's get this up and going. Okay, so we have this. Wait a minute. That's different. See, that's for the police station. So this is for the what they want me to put it towards. And oh, whoa. Actually, one of them, it is that way. One of them is this way. So one of them you just put on the side. The other one you don't do that. Here. The other one you're going to do, you're going to do like that. Then you're going to put the light, the blue light, onto it. And you're going to go like this. And there you go. There's your little helicopter. There's your little helicopter. Yeah, you have this. This is different from that. Okay. So, we go like that. Then we add in these lovely, every side has what it needs. Yes, then we add in these lovely pieces to it. Everybody has a different way of doing it, and I'm glad it works with Lego, but you'll be amazed at how much different companies do have a different way of producing. Like, even these aren't exactly the same as Lego. That's kind of nice. It's kind of refreshing. It's kind of nice. I will work with Lego. I could see me using this helicopter for my Lego city. Okay, so that's a good thing. if you can buy Lego, buy Lego. But if you can't buy Lego, there are these alternatives, and I'm beginning to use them more now. And so these alternatives aren't too bad, actually. Now some of them can do improvement, but Lego has done the same thing. Lego over the years has had issues with its own pieces, and some of them are weaker than others, and you're going to see some complaints on that on any of the channels or anybody else talks about. But so far I'm not having problems, and so far I'm enjoying it. And not only that, it's kind of nice. I mean, okay, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Okay, so let's do this, and we'll put this on top of there. So there you go. Yeah. But yeah, so there's your little piece for your helicopter. Oh, camera, come on, work with me. There you go, a little piece. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. That's it for there, and we'll just put this on here like that. Okay. And then we're moving forward. Okay, we got all that. We're moving forward. We're putting in this with whatever the little blade is, the rudder, I believe. Anyway, there you go. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. That's fine. I don't mind it. There you go. And put your backlight on there so they can see when you're flying. And then to make it look cool, I guess you're putting. And I know everybody's doing it differently. You know, I still like some of the old Lego stuff too. I mean, it's kind of cool. But I like this stuff too. I mean, I love Lego. That's just, when you love Lego, for me, I love it all. You know, I love whatever I could get a hold of and whatever I could build. So, there, works, I guess. As long as it works also with my Lego. That I can, you know, and this will work with major brick brands. You know, once the helicopter's built, my people will probably sit inside there. I have plenty of police people, so I'm not too worried that this came with people. That wasn't the goal. Okay, the goal was for the pieces, and now also for the helicopter. I'll keep the helicopter built. But anyway, let's see here. That's it there. There's nothing else there. Okay, I gotta move forward a little bit too, guys. I don't want to make this like a 5-hour video by me just talking, because that's already going to be a bit possible problem. I mean, it's nice to talk. I love talking. And especially when I'm doing Lego, it's fun to talk Lego if you can. Or talk about life, you know. Not perfect, right? But it is fun. It's fun. It's not just kind of fun. I always like to say that word. I don't know why. It is fun. Okay, it's fun to do both. Okay, so here, yeah, we got to put it on the back. And see, this is why you would do that, because this helicopter, my other helicopter does not have a spotlight on it, but it's still a cool police helicopter. This one does. This one will probably be the one that we could use for spotting the criminal as, yeah. So we'll do better with this one than with the other police helicopter I have right now. And then what we do is we go like this. We add, there wasn't much to this helicopter, which is fine. We add this. And not every build has to be extraordinary, but I do like the extraordinary builds too. I mean, there you go, blades. And let's flip the pages, and let us see more stuff. Okay. And there you go, there's your helicopter, and we gotta put some white pieces on the top that stick out a little bit. Where's the other white piece? Where's the other white flat piece? Oh, there it is. Then we gotta put that on there, and then, oh, we're gonna put it on here. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, that's cool. It's still cool. Okay, then we gotta do this to lift this up, put that between those two. There you go, there's your little helicopter. And last but not least, we gotta put in our blades, and we gotta put more blades on, and then we got to put this on top of the helicopter. There you go. Now you're just missing the bottom, but there it is. So far you got the spinny stuff, different spinny stuff. It's getting there, it's getting there. And then as a thing on this side of the helicopter, you need stickers. Okay, so these are clear stickers, so I don't know if you see them, but here's sticker 6, which is the police sticker. Actually, I'm not a big fan of stickers anymore. But I don't mind them in a way. I do because I'm not good at them, but I will put them on. I'm not like, I will use them, but I'm always nervous because I know how I am with stickers. I'm not good with them. Okay, so that's just how I am. I mean, it's probably a bad thing on my part. So I'm just not good with them. That's just how it goes, I guess. And then sticker 1, okay, which is a small sticker. And then, yeah, it's on the bottom here. Okay. So, yeah, it's on the bottom. It's hard to show because it's really small. But you got to put it on the edge piece there. There you go. And then you flip it around. And you do the same thing. Except sticker 5 on this one. That's what they're calling it. So yeah, it's good that they numbered the stickers. Okay. There you go, sticker 5. It'll say police, it's pretty good. I'll still like it. And even though I'm bad with stickers, I like the printed tiles better, and Lego's starting to do more of that, so I do like it better. But I will put stickers on, okay? So, like I'm doing now. I just not, like I keep saying, I'm not good at it. But there you go. There's your sticker. Oh. So if you comment on my stickers, that's fine. My sticker placement isn't that good. The idea is try to get them on the brick the best I can. There are other people way better than I that will do this. So that's awesome. That's a great talent. Okay, so now we look on the bottom and we find out, we find out where to put this thing. And it looks like they kind of want it. Oh, hold on. They kind of want it like this. Yep. At the back, that's not hard. Hey, look at that, guys. Look at that. There's your police helicopter. And see, that's a cool little helicopter. Actually, this is great for even if you have large city, this would be great for small, like little small, where it's harder to fly a bigger helicopter. This would be small, and this would be perfect for that. So there you go. There's your little police helicopter. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool little helicopter. I'm pretty excited about it. It'll add to my police team. They'll be happy to have an extra helicopter in service to the police department. My city, as it grows, will need more of a use. But I do like that it can fly in little different areas. So there you go. Okay, we'll set that to the side. Okay, that's it for it. And now we start on the police station. And now the rest of the bags get opened up. So I'll open up the rest. I'll be quiet, and we'll get building. Alright, let's get started on our police station. I'll move my stickers back, get myself set up. Alright, here we go. And it's small, it's not very big. So here we go. Here, let's see how long it takes us to do. There's already 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's start building. Okay, so I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. And put it here. Oh, whoops. Helps you face the right way. Put that there. Do the same thing here. 4. Move this in. I'm going to say at least, oh, hold on. Yes, I will do that, but I see what they're trying to do here too. So, let's put in these pieces on here. There's 1. And we'll space it. Let's see if we can find another one. There's... Oh, nope, wrong one. Wrong piece. There's 2. There's 3. There you go. Okay. And then... So we moved it in 4. And then we just put this behind there. And then we put this on top. Oh, that's a cool brick to have. Let's see, what else do we have? These are cool bricks to have too. I love these pillar bricks. These plain white, they're easy to, if you need a 2-piece, like a stack of 2 pieces to fill in a special space, they're easy. I love them. I use them for that. I'll just grab them and put them in that space, and there you go. It saves me a bunch of 2s to stack them up. Let's see. And this is cool too. Yeah. Okay, so there's... Whoa. Okay. Here's 2 there. And, where's another... Oh, there we go. And where's another... We got more 2s to stack on that for the garage doors. Garage doors, you gotta think of the garage doors. No. Where's the other... Where are the other 2s? Oh, here we go. Here you go. There you are. Your garage door stuff. And, yeah. Okay. Here we are. Okay. All right. Let's put in the building. Okay, here we go. Flat 2. Where's a flat 2? I want a flat 2. Flat 2, blue 2. Blue and white, so I'm gonna have to figure out. I probably have blue for... I'll figure it out. I'll figure out where I put the blue in. But I'm parting out the station because, like I said, I had a police station, and I'd rather part this one out and put it into something I already have that I've already built. And like I said, I can't have all these buildings floating around anyway. If you can, great. More power to you. Add it the way you want to add it to your little police station. Hold on. I may have messed up. Oh, let me step it back 1. So that's easy to fix. I'll step it back 1. I want to make sure I didn't... I have the right idea, but that's not hard to fix. See, there you go. It's Lego. I could just remove stuff. Put this 2 at the end there. And start going down this side with a bunch of 4s. And while I'm at it, I may end up having to... Here, let me just go down with these 4s. Let me just go down with these 4s. I may not be building this exactly in the right order, so forgive me for that, but that doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, the thing I needed to add was the front on this. So, where is that? Where is that front? Let's see, flat pieces. Look for any weird flat pieces. Weird gray flat. Oh, there you go. So we start... How many do we have in front of these? We have at least 4. So there's 1. 2. There's 2. And 3. We'll use all kinds of ways to do this. And where is it? Where is the final one? Where is the final one? It's... we'll find it. Sometimes it could be right in front of my face too. That does happen, so that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, we have this. Okay, I can put this down. It's already going to be in here. It's already going to be in here. So that's where it's going to be. But I will, like I said, I will probably part this up too. This may go on the police station itself. I'm not sure yet on this one. Ooh, let's put it forward. It's funny that they have a garage and you don't have a police car. I guess you just hopefully have a police car. I find that funny. That's the thing they could have added to the set, at least a little bit of a police car, and then so they could have both sections used instead of just the helicopter pad. But I'm assuming that you'll either buy an extra one of their police cars or something. That's the only thing I would say about this is, it'd be cool if they had like even just a little little. It doesn't have to be a huge police car, just something simple, like what they do with the helicopter, and then you just store it inside. Okay. I'm trying to find that gray piece. That became something I need to build. Gray piece. So, oh, here we go. We'll find it eventually. Okay, so there's that. The other issue, or the other thing is, oh. Okay, so 2. So we're going to start with black. This is how we're going to do it. This is how they're going to do the yellow, the lines. So just use these little ideas, which is a good idea, actually. Not bad. I mean, I've seen stuff like this. This is cool. And just like a warning thing for the garage. Nice. And we have all of that in. And then we have that in. Good. So we're on our way. We're up. We're caught up. Okay. We're on our way. Okay. Ooh. Nice. So I do things differently. I'm going to build the garage doors first. Well, I mean, this is what's next on the list, but I build them first. They have a weird way of doing it. You could do it, try their way. I've tried it multiple ways. I say it doesn't work. Now, some of you may get it to work, which is awesome of you. But I tend to just, you'll see, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to first put the garage doors in. Let's just put them together. Let's find all the garage door pieces and just slide them together. Oh, wait, hold on. Make sure I do it the right way. Okay, there you go. So that's the goal. Now I got other garage doors from actual police, from actual fireman sets. I think I have one from a police set too, stuff like that. So I have plenty of these pieces that I could extend or rebuild, or maybe make some garages. Maybe that'll be a cool build to do someday. Maybe even make a either for a police station, fire station, or make a garage that's for working on cars. That'd be cool too. Okay, is that all of them? I don't want to miss any one of these. If I do, I may. That's not an impossibility at this point. As far as I could tell, I don't see any more of these. Oh, there's 3 of those. I did miss a gray piece though, so I didn't expect a third one, but that's fine. But I saw it though too, so there you go. Okay, here's your police stuff. Here's your door. Let's slide it in. There you go. So that's how I do it. Now they have it a different way where they have the 2 pieces and you're trying to kind of fight with it to get it in. I don't like to do that. I like to just do it this way. And what I like to do is kind of slide it in, and there you go. It looks like, well, they say they want it that way. Okay. Oh, it is that way. Good. Okay, good. They do want it that way. Okay. Then better. You kind of work it in, and it works for me. There you go. Do it your way. If you do it their way, that's fine. Not a big deal, but it's in. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is build this whatever thing up. So we're gonna add in. Got 2 bricks. Where are the 2? Oh, here's 2 bricks too. Yep, there's 2 bricks to pile on top of this. Another blue brick like that, and a top, or this type of brick. There you go. But it's cool. I mean, like I said, this is just extra pieces for me. I'll have to figure out what I do with stuff, and if there's even extra pieces left over after this, I'll just put it in a bag and note it for when I want to do something else with it, I guess. Okay. Huh? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Oh, they added an extra piece. I believe they did. They added like a 3-piece in there. So now we can just kind of set it up like that. There you go, look at that. And then they added a... Okay, so I have that on top. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Again, making mistakes. Okay. Okay, hold on. Come on, brick. Okay, there we go. We got it apart. Okay. Here we go. Then we add this on top. Then we add this. There we go. And that should work. That should be it, guys, for that. Let's do this. And let's put in, oh, this time it's several. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3 pillars. Then we have more. But anyway, yeah, it's just have fun. Find what you want to do. Whether it's I think it'd be cool to see multiple Lego cities. I do like multiple Lego cities. I've seen some people do Minecraft worlds. I would love to see them do a Minecraft city and then maybe a world around it, but that would probably people who have a lot of room to do it. And I don't have a lot of room to do it, but I do have some Minecraft stuff. But I liked, I always wanted to build an actual Lego city, so I've been that's what I've been doing, so I'm excited to do that. And this is part of that. But, it's just nice to do some other things too, but, yeah. Let's see. My favorite Lego sets are Lego City and Medieval, and even sometimes the pirate stuff. But I think my 2 favorite, if I had to choose between just 2, would mostly be Medieval and the Lego City stuff. That would probably be my favorite stuff. My actual favorite Legos. But I really like the Lego City. That's like my top. If I had to choose between one of those, Lego City would be the first choice to build for, because that's just what I liked. I have a goal. I want to build Lego City. So there you go. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for that one. We have the red brick. We have all that. Now we're having the we're having a piece put in. And so yes, okay. Hold on. We got to grab 2 gray piece. Where is it? 2 gray piece and some white pieces. This is going to be like your little gate. Now, you don't have to. I'm not going to keep it. I know other PlayStations don't have this that I've noticed in Lego, but you can do this. And then what I'm going to do is flip it around, and I'm going to add in some stuff. Okay, so, well, hey, we don't have to flip it around yet necessarily, because, well, I wanted to. Here, let's add this. Let's build it. See, we got to build this piece up. And sometimes that's what Lego is. You just got to kind of build pieces, find out what works, what doesn't work. Actually, that's going to work, but not like I wanted it to. Let's put it around the other way. You got to find out what works, what doesn't work. And you just got to build. You got to put stuff together, folks. You got to build stuff. So, here you go. And, yeah, let's just add that. Okay, so there's your gate. There's your gate that goes up and down. There you go. Hello, hold on. There you go. Yeah, there's your gate that goes up and down. There you go. And then we have to add in the stickers. So the sticker, actually I think it's going to be 1 sticker, is going to be sticker number, I already know it's going to be sticker 8. Sticker number 8, that's 1 big sticker. Yeah. They could have done individual stickers so that you could just, so that if you happen to accidentally pull this apart for other pieces. But I probably would keep the gate. It's well built, so it's not like I couldn't keep this together. I probably would just keep it together. Just so I can do this. Yeah. Yep, just so I can do this. Here you go. There you are. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I want to try to get on the piece at least. Okay. So it's not, so they're not, so you don't, the sticker doesn't peel off later because you actually bumped it. The sticker at least is on the piece it's supposed to be on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's on. Okay. Maybe it's because of the 1 big sticker. But there you go. There's your sticker piece. I would save this. Personally, I'm going to probably just save this, throw it to other built like furniture sets or something. Just if I don't use it in this, then I'll have it and go, oh, I could use it in the other. Here you go. We put it on the front there. There you go. There's your little gate piece. Oh, it's not sturdy though yet, so we won't mess with it too much. Yeah. Then that's it for there. That's the gate piece. Then we have some other pieces. Okay, so 2 of these pieces, we're going to put them, before we put them on top, This is the first thing first. Okay, let's get this right first. Before I put them on top, we got another red piece there. We got a blue piece. Where's the blue piece? We got a blue piece. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Blue piece. Yeah, it's hardly much blue, so I mean it's hard to find it. And then we got another connection piece just so that this is connected. See, there you go. It's a little solid now. That's good for them. There, as you build buildings, you kind of wait and see what happens. See if they make it solid. Right now, it looks like they're making it solid, and then you just kind of put this on top. Now, this is not a police station I'd leave build. Like if you build with this and you said, "Hey, this is my police station. I'm using it." That's okay. That's fine. There are people do that. I've seen it even in stop motion stuff and other just Lego videos of cities and stuff. People will just keep to the sets that they buy, and off-brand or regular brand, whatever. That's up to you. It's Lego, so build. But I like full buildings, so that's why I will not keep this building this way. But I do want to use it. I bought it to use it the way I'm using it. But right now I thought, hey, let's build this first. Let's see what is in there. Let's just get into building this and try to at least get the building itself built so that we can, yeah, do other things or use it like I want to. 4-piece. Let's look at that. Okay, 2-piece at the end, and the rest should be 4-piece. Flat pieces. I like these flat pieces. I use them for when I do different levels. I'll put you put flat pieces around, and then so it's modular, so you can take the full building. That's how it works. With this one, if you just leave it open, great. I mean, a modular is cool. I love modular buildings. Look them up. People do them, or what also I call. There's also Mills plate, not just modular. I do both, and some of the Lego did do some weird modular where there's full complete buildings and you just have to open up. You have to take each level off to get to the inside, and that's what I like to do. I've done that even before Lego was doing those type of buildings, but that's fine. There you go. Look at this helicopter pad, all that good stuff. Look at now your helicopters sit up there, but it's you'd have to buy a police car for the below, unless you already have one. I have a police car, so it's not too bad. See here, where is those glass pieces? Ooh, glass pieces. I'm starting to look for them. Okay, I see them. I see them. We're going to put them. Oh, there's like 2 here. Let's try this. There's like 2 of these together with a blue piece. So here you go. Here's a blue piece. You're building these basically. And essentially, I think you're building 2 of them. I'm gonna just put 1 up here, and then I don't have to worry about that one. And then I'll just go looking for the other blue piece. I don't know where it is. I'm hoping should be here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Please don't tell me you're running away from me. I need you. Okay. Oh, there you are. There you are. Good. Good, good, good. Sometimes they get caught within each other, or you don't see them very well. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are having I hope you guys had a nice weekend. I did. I hope you guys also had a nice week, or have a nice week that's upcoming. Hold on. We're going to move it forward. Oh, that wasn't very smart. I should have moved it forward. And let's see. Hold on. Hold on. We may have messed up, but we'll fix it. We'll move it forward, and then first of all, we'll put these things on the front, and yeah, it's not a very big build, guys. It's not. The hospital was a bigger build. It took 3 hours for some reason, and I didn't think it would. I think a lot of it was some of the pieces were like 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move it back 1. Some of the pieces well, it was small, but you had to figure it out. But there was also quite a bit inside the building itself. Let's see. We try to stick it mostly in the middle to have a 2 section in there. Yep. And then we just kind of, there we go. Small helicopter pad. Easy way just to make it feel like it's a helicopter pad. Okay. You can build a more sophisticated one, I guess, later. That's why I said, just, like, I'm not against it. Buy a few police stations. That's what I say. That's my recommendation. Or buy this police station, just buy a bunch of pieces to go with it. That's 2 ways of doing it. But if you have the time, and you really want to build a police station, buy a few police stations. And maybe buy a small base plate. There are people who do it. Maybe you look it up online, too, to see smaller ones. You can see a lot of big ones. Those are amazing. But people don't always have... I don't have the money to have and the space necessarily either to have a massive city and have all these like cool little whatever you want to call them, cool like fire departments, police stations, all built in, and having them all mocked up even, you know. It's just, I don't. So I have my Lego city right now. Like when I bought this, I knew I was going to part it out, but I decided to build it and get to, that's a 3, there's a 4 at the end there as well. Where's a 4 gray piece? And here we are. So yeah, I just decided to do it this way, and I enjoy it. So there you go. Okay, so why did we build this way? We'll see. Where does it go? What does it do? That is good, guys. And we have lights on the front, by the way. So you can, there's cool pieces here. Okay. Oh, they built this so that I could, I guess they're going to try to make it a little sturdier. So there's a 3. Okay, let's move this off to the side. I don't want to lose any of the pieces. So we're having to do this. And I got to use the table for this. So I'm going to put this there. I'm going to find a 3-piece. There it is. Put that there, put all this like that, then find more of these pieces and build this. So this is kind of almost what I like to do to my levels, is have something solid like what they're doing here underneath, build this, and then it's solid so you can put your bricks on top. So it's similar to what I do, except I think I do a little bit more than this. So yeah, but it's similar to what I do. This is how I build my levels for my Lego city, for the tower that I have. And oh wait, hold on. They're saying that's a 4, I believe. Is that a 4? Or is that, no, that's more than a 4. Okay, so how come there's only, okay, there's 1 piece. How come there's only 3 pieces sticking out? So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right, and then 2. Okay, alright, that's good. So they're doing it slightly different, but they're still making it sort of solid. So I'll give them some credit for that. They're sort of making it sort of solid. Yeah, there you go. And then on that one end, oh, fire extinguisher. I always love these. You can make tons of these. These are easy. I have plenty of these pieces. I have a few fire extinguishers. If I didn't want to keep it as a fire extinguisher, I'll remove it. I may keep it as a fire extinguisher. And here's other pieces that will go along the edge here. Wow, I have a lot of these pieces now. Anyway, there you go. There's those pieces. And what else? What else? We've already put this in. We've already have that going for us. Blue. Let's see. There's 1 in, and there's 2 in the back. So 1 in, 2 in the back. And then on this edge, you gotta kind of figure that out. Sometimes I think that's what takes building long, is it depends on how the instructions are shown, and do you have to count? Sometimes you have to count, which is fun. Let's see. Okay, there you go. And voila. And there we are. And then on the side here, we're putting in some window stuff. We're putting it here on the side. And then we're putting in, oh, wait a minute. Before we go that route. Yeah, okay, hold on. Before we go that route, we're going to do this. So it has a cool little curve, apparently. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Add that cool little curve piece. Yep. There you go. We're going to do that on the other side. And then we're going to put 2 blue pieces on top. Look at this, guys. We're actually getting somewhere with this. This is awesome. And it's not a big build. I don't mind that it's not a big build. Yeah, and that's another thing. If if you don't mind, just build a smaller police station. Just build a smaller police station for yourself. Okay? So, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to put windows in. Oh, you know what? Let me stop for a little bit. I'm not going to totally stop. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop and pop these windows in. Because that's what I would like to do. Because then it's out of the way. Then all I have to do is add stickers where the stickers are needed. Now there are ways, like I could either use the police glass, I could take the stickers. I'll probably keep the stickers on. Usually when I'll keep the stickers on, I'll just use the plain glass windows for other stuff that doesn't have stickers on it. Let's see, is that it? Oh yes, I know what that's for. Okay, that is it. Okay, so before we get totally into this, we're going to get stickers number 9. Let's go for 9 first. Let's put on one of these windows. Number 9. Sticker number 9. But yeah, just build with Lego. Enjoy yourself. Make videos of it. I always encourage that because it's a great tool. It's great fun. It's a great experience, and it's meant for everybody. And it's cool to see people build their own Lego cities. Don't forget to put yours on YouTube and show it to the world. And if you want to show it to me, I guess you can send me a link or something. I don't know. But at least show it to the world. You know, put it on YouTube. And then maybe I'll see it. It will be fun. Okay. So now we're putting this on there. Look at that. And then we're putting another piece on top. That's going to make this, hopefully, it's going to make it sort of solid. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying about build a small police station, I would say get one of those smaller plates. Don't, unless you want to. 32 by 32 is okay. I think I could do it, and so I'm doing it. But it does, if you don't have a lot of money, even a 32 by 32 base plate takes some time to build. And it's going to take me, you know, like this. This is a first step of that. It's going to take me a little bit to add more floors. And right now I'm on a kick of finishing the floors I have already. So at least when I add more floors, I'm not completely, I guess, completely empty floors that just have a huge building that's empty. So I am adding, so I'm growing, and that's the thing. For me, now if you could do it all at once, go ahead, go for it. I've seen people who walk out and they'll just be able to buy the sets, but if you can't, then you can look at space, look at money, look at maybe using you can build a small tower. I'd actually thought about it one time, building a smaller tower that's still in a square base plate. It's one of the smallest square base plates I have. I forget what the size is. I think it's 16 by 16, if I'm not mistaken, but I may be wrong. But it's a smaller gray base plate that's smaller, and it's just, you know, a small square, you know, as actual square. Now you can also do the longer, you could do half of a 32 by 32 base plate, or you could do half of a 16 by 16. I think it's 8 by 8 or 8 by 16, or no, it's going to be 8 wide, or 8 and then 16 long. Yeah, so it's like 8 by 16 instead of 16 by 16 or something like that. Anyway, so that's what you'll have to get into. I don't remember because I don't count base plates that often. So, and I used to know because I used to build. I have all those plates. I have a ton of. I used to have a ton of one, but now I'm getting a lot more 32 by 32. I used to have a ton, I think, by the 8 by 16. The Legos send them out with almost everything. So I was just like, you know, at one time, you know, because every building had at least this 8 by 16, which is just a small, you know, just a small section. So. Let's see here. Let's flip the page. We're moving right along, actually. Okay, so okay, let's look at this. Okay, this says that I believe we are adding in. Yes, we're adding in a piece. And where are they putting it? They are putting it. Oh, I know why they're doing it. Hold on. Because what they want us to do first, realistically, is they want me to put this in. That's what they want me to do. So, and then after that, there's one piece left. We put in a white 4-piece. let's not get too far ahead of ourselves as much as possible. And I think they want me to put it in the middle here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And then that's going to put the, then they're probably going to put the glass piece around it. And then here you go, there's your little, I guess, computer type deal. And then, because you can, I like actual computers, okay, but, and then we got to put a 7, number 7 in. So here's number 7, another police sticker. Oh, this would be good for my also my police station. Yeah, see, and yeah, I will have to look into this. I will have to look to see what I want to do, because I think, yeah, I'll have to look to see how I'm going to use this. Yeah, I'll have to look. See if I can use it, I guess. Okay, there you go. Best I can. Okay. If I can't, well, I probably can use it in the one I have. But if I couldn't, all I do is just 2 of these and put them on the bottom. And all I would do is save it and use it for something else, or maybe try to include it in something else. Maybe include it in like a little police outpost on the water too, or something. You know, like you could have all the ideas. If you have extra pieces, don't worry about it. Don't freak out. You can even repurpose it. Probably, I could probably, if I can't use it, maybe I'll repurpose it in the medical area. It may look, I'm looking at it, it may look like I could as a huge chart board that doctors and stuff can look at it. Maybe work nurses can look at it and they'll have an extra. Maybe I will do that. It's an idea. It's an idea. It's an idea. I'm just talking about my Lego City, because my Lego City, I can't refer to your Lego City because I have not seen it. But I'm talking about my Lego City, and hopefully you will have inspiration for what you can do. Now I'm going to put this on here because it's going to be easier for me to do what they're trying to tell me to do. And that is find some white pieces and put white pieces on top. Well, where are those white pieces that I could put on top? Please don't tell me I screwed up somewhere. So far I found 2 pieces. So the 2 pieces go here. And let's see here. Please don't tell me I screwed up. Oh, where are the white pieces? Oh no, there they are. I didn't screw up. I'm like, oh no, something's missing. Something's absolutely missing. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Maybe I should have done it the other way, but there you go. And there you go. See, that's what I mean. I got these because I have an airport in my Lego City, and I got this as part of a deal. And you'll see as it's built along. I got the glass pieces as part of the deal because I like that sticking out, and I can build like a little area for when the helicopter comes in, that you could see it come in and guide it in, I guess. All right, there you go. The little control tower. There. I got there. I got there. Okay, so that's it. Look at that, guys. That is all it for that section. Okay, we're moving on. Let's see here. Okay. Now behind here, they're wanting me to place another window. Let's do it this way. They want me to place another window. And then they want me to do 2 blue things on the side. So there you go. On those two long blue pillars, they want me to make it because, you know, hey, why not? Add it up a little bit. There you go. There it is. And then that's it for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our blue roof piece. Apparently there's a blue roof piece on here. And we're going to add that in. Okay, come on, get on, get on. And then we're going to add a top to this. More of a top. There you go. That fills that in. I see a lot of pieces here. Okay. Then we're going to add in our roof piece. Then we're going to add in this piece with, okay, hold on. Satellite dish, come on. They've used for all kinds of different things, but here's my little satellite dish thingy. We're going to put the 2 pieces together. Okay, here we go. We're going to put the 2 pieces together. And what are we doing? Okay, it wants to face this way. We're putting it here. And we're putting it up here. That's what it looks like. There you go. There's your little police satellite thing. I will put satellites on my building eventually, on my actual Lego City. I haven't gotten there. But I'm collecting a lot of this stuff. I have a lot already, but I'm collecting a lot of this stuff. So, we'll have to see how that works. Okay, so we do that, we do that. Okay, we are done with all that. Okay, hold on. Let's flip that around. Okay, so now on the front here, we're going to add in this. Oops, front here. We're going to add in, we're going to make it 2, I think. Oh, 3. We're leaving 3. Then there's 3 here. And then on the end here, we're going to add some blue flat piece deal. And then we're going to add on the front sides, we're going to add in this piece with blue. And then we're going to add in this piece with red. There you go. There you go. There's your red piece. See, we're getting done with the building. And then we're going to do some more of these types of pieces that to smooth it off, I guess, on the front. Just like that. There you go. Then we're going to add more. Okay, hold on. They're having a cool symbol here. So we move it in 1, tap in that piece there, and we go just 1 in front of that piece, which leaves us with 1 there. Look at, actually this is kind of cool. It's actually, for a simple police station, I like it. I think your kids can build it. I think you can build it. I'm starting to see some of the coolness now. I wish this was more like a computer printed piece, but hey, I'll give them credit. They'll do what I do if I didn't have a piece. Just make it look like there is a computer there. And there you go. And then here's a chair. A cool little chair. Could use it for something else. I think they want it on here so you can fit the person there. Yep. Hopefully they don't fall off the back. That would be horrible. Oh boy. Okay. So then we move forward, and now we are putting in more pillars. But yeah, just get yourself a police station. Don't forget, like I said, I'm gonna mock this. I'm gonna pull these pieces out and mock them out, which is fine. You can do that. It's fun. Let's see. We're putting on glass pieces now. Okay. Amongst those, this is kind of like a weird little tower thing on the top. Kind of like, almost reminds me of, because you do have a helicopter, reminds me of that tower I was talking about. So I got the pieces. I'm like, ooh, I need these glass pieces. And I have I have quite a few of these now. I have to look, but I know I have quite a few. So there you go. There's your pieces. Here you have that. You have all this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Man, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting excited that this is almost done. But on the front here, too, you got to add in that big light, that spotlight, so you can shine it down. There you go. There's your spotlight. See, there you go. You got to add that spotlight in there. There you go. Okay. So now we get to add in, well, first of all, we get on a smooth piece here. Oh. Okay. We're going to add in the smooth piece here so we don't break it apart. Okay, here you go. Maybe what I should have done is added in the... Okay. Anything else that we need to do? No, I think we're just kind of pushing pieces together. This is going to be interesting. 2 of those, yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hold on, little dude. Okay, hold on, little building. Okay. We gotta put this together. Then we gotta put these 2 probably on here. So they look like they're on the glass piece solid. You could do this better. You could. But hey, it gets a start. That's the whole point. It was just a start so that I could reuse it. Now, I think it's pretty good, though, if you can just have it, keep it together best you can. This part is a little interesting. We'll see how it plays out, though, because I still have pieces left. So there's that. Okay, this is how it's going to play out. Okay, so you have blue. So this, yeah, okay, so this may make it stronger. That's why I was waiting, because you never know. Blue. Oh, blue. Oh, white, please. There's white and blue. Okay, that's why. I love blue, though. Okay, there's white, blue. Then here's another blue piece. Here's another white piece. It's a little interesting. You might have to put your finger under there just to hold it up a bit, but that's fine. and you just pop those on there. Once you get the police station built, it's going to be nice. Then you put in your two little antenna thingies. One's bigger than the other, or antenna-like thingies. There you go. Look at that. Anything else? Some of this is just extra pieces. Is there anything for this little flower thing? Maybe. I'll have to look. I don't see anything for this little flower. But supposedly, I may have to look. I may have to look, guys. Then you put this on here to make it a smooth piece for your sign. The last sticker that I see here. Now, it may not be the last sticker, but here. Oh, don't want to get too close, guys. There you go. Ooh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There you go, camera. Yay. Okay. It works. Alright. Here you go. Then you put this on here. Yeah. Number 4. You put this on here the best you can. Oh boy. My police are going to be a little slanted. Oh, that's me for you. Okay. There you go. Best you can. Best you can. Again, enjoy the build. And then, flip the page. Well, actually, first put your sign on top. Then you can flip the page. Okay. After you got your sticker on. I think that's pretty much it. Now, what are these little stickers for? Huh, what are these little stickers for? I think that's it, though, for the most part that I see. Yeah. That's it. But I don't know if there's any more little stickers on here. Let me look. Because I think I got most everything on here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I did. I don't see any stickers outside what I put on already. No. Nope. I don't know what 10 and 11 are for, though. 10 and 11. Where are 10 and 11? Okay. Let's see. Let's go from the beginning. Let's see if there's a 10 and 11 anywhere on here. That's just good. It's good to look through and see. I don't remember any more. I don't remember any 10 or 11s. But there you go. Okay. No, I don't remember any 10s or 11s, guys. There's 8. I'm going to look through quickly. Just to make sure, it's good to check out, see what you can do. If there's nothing there, then they're just extra stickers, I guess. Which that's what they could be. I don't see them. Okay, I think we did it. Guys, I think that's true. I think they're just probably little extra sticker things. But there you go. Hold on. Hold on, though. Hold on. It is true, it's built. But what happened to me putting the thing together? Okay, so yes. So here we go. Here, let's do this. It's nice that I built 2 sections, but look it. You gotta someday snap them in together. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta snap them in together, I guess. Yeah, look at the front. Yep. Look at that. There you go. You snap them in together, and they stay together. There's your little. Oh, hold on. Let me put my fire extinguisher back. There's your little police station. Look at that. Look at your little police station. Look at that. And then there's a few extra pieces that I can tell. I don't know what the little flower thing is. Maybe it was something, I don't see it. So, there you go. There's your little police station. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Look at the only real computer. These are fake. It would have been nice if they were printed on there or added an extra sticker for the computer. I wish they were printed. Computer would have been nice. But other than that, I'm still glad for the screen, so that's cool. But I empty stuff like that for computer screens. Here, let's make sure we have everything nicely built in here. We don't want to make it look sloppy. We might look kind of, as best we can, make it look kind of nice. There you go. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. Not too bad for what I'm using it for, and the pieces I'm probably going to use it for, and other things. Great. Here, Let's see if the camera focuses in. I might not be able to lift it too much without the camera going nuts. But there you go, there's it. Oh, before we go, let's pull in because we built it all together. There you go, there's your helicopter. So that's where your helicopter will land. We built this today already. So, and I love it. I'm keeping it for my little Lego city. They'll have a small helicopter. It'll be nice. It'll be their second helicopter, which is nice for them to have. But that's it. We're done with the whole. We're done with it. The part list, all that. It's good. It was fun to build. Build it for yourself. Experience it. Enjoy it. And just build with Lego. That's my reminder. Build with Lego. Have fun. Doesn't matter whether it's alternative Lego or this actual Lego. Build yourself a Lego city, Lego town. Anything from genre to medieval to fantasy to you know, there's all kinds of stuff. Medieval fantasy, Minecraft town. Build like what I want to do. I'm trying to build a real city, so or a little town, especially my one tower. Do that. Have fun. Just keep building. And thank you so much for watching. Yes, keep building with Lego. God bless you. Till next time. Next build. Next video. Bye for now.